Yo, what's going on, guys? I am in Augusta, Georgia right now at the 2023 Joe Fest, aka ValaCon. Find me over at the Valaverse booth. Stop by, come say what's up. I'd love to meet you guys, take pictures, chat it up, talk about action figures. I could do that shit all day. And as soon as I get back, I'm gonna go over all of the damn reveals from the Valaverse booth this weekend and just toy news in general. So I will be back as soon as I make it back to the East Coast, guys. Peace. Hasbro, Valaverse, Mattel, NECA, and more. These were the companies chosen to make most of his action figures, but Articulated Ninja added an extra ingredient to his collection: kit bashing edge. Thus, the Quick Custom Recipe series was born, where he takes parts from different figures to make quick, custom recipes. And sometimes it's great and sometimes it's mid, but hey, get inspired and make your own shit.
Something happens at around 92 miles an hour, and suddenly, you're not on the road, you're in it, a part of it.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Articulated Ninja here, and welcome just to another quick episode of Quick Custom Recipes, where I just kit bash and use very minimal things to make some decent figures that I'm pretty happy with on my shelf. And I do this stuff and I show it so you guys can take it and make it 10 times better yourselves if it's something that you like. And man, I love this Action Force Valaverse biker gang. Shout out to J Creations New York. He was one of the first people that I seen paint Trigger's beard black. I seen a bunch of people do it, but I know he was one of the first. He made Vala a biker version of Trigger, and I thought that shit was beautiful. I'm like, yes, I need a biker gang on my shelf. And also, shout out to Toy Relic, man. This guy is so humble and nice. And when it comes to army building, honestly, he's one of the best on Instagram. So go give those two guys a follow, man. Their work on Instagram is really, really good. But Toy Relic used the chamber body for his bikers, and I think I even commented on it. I was like, damn, he beat me to it, man. He fucking beat me to it. But great minds think alike. As soon as I seen Marvel was making that chamber figure, I was like, oh my god, that's gonna be a great biker base body or a Ghost Rider base body. The leather jacket, everything about it was just screamed biker. So shout out to those two guys. But I love this, man. It's simple. Take it, make it your own. And the Valaverse Action Force, just a regular trooper mask face, it just looks so good here. It looks like they all geared up and they're about to go spin the block on some other biker gang or whatever. Like, either way, it just looks like they about to go do some badass shit following their leaders say so, which in my version is Pandora, and I got her set up to look like the female Negan. She even got Lucille, which is her bat with the spikes in it. That bat came from a Super Action Stuff accessory pack. But yeah, I really love it, man. I love it's just simple as bikers, and some of the best head sculpts here for me personally obviously is going to be Trigger. That Valaverse Trigger is no joke, and Pandora is just a simple swap with a bunch of other Valaverse figures, and that's why I love Valaverse figures, because once you heat them up, it's just so easy to swap parts between the females or to swap parts between the males. And her even having the red bandana or the handkerchief or the scarf around her neck is in representation for Negan, because he had one of those. He had Lucille, and I believe her black boots I took from Kill Switch. I don't know, I mix and match so many parts, man. I can't remember where every single part comes from, but I know it was other Valaverse girls. But her jacket definitely came from a Marvel Legends Jessica Jones figure. I love the jackets on those Jessica figures. And same with Trigger. I love Trigger, and that Trigger is a simple just head swap onto the chamber body. I painted his beard black, and the paint that I use used was the Citadel Colors. It's like an acrylic paint line. It's a hobby paint. Just look it up online, Citadel Colors, and it works pretty good for me. I don't even seal it. I just do multiple light coats, and it doesn't give me any issues at all. But also some of my favorite head sculpts here is this Nick Fury Marvel Legends head on the chamber body. That looks crazy. Look at Carrick. Carrick looks like he was made to be in a biker gang. The Valaverse Action Force Carrick, he looks like the old school experienced badass. But all the bandanas that you guys are seeing are from Action Force gear packs, Spec Ops gear packs. Some are black, some are gray, but that's where all those bandanas are from. Another one of my favorite head sculpts is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, the Lord Draken, which is Tommy Oliver. Oh my God, look at the long hair. For me personally, it just hits. It just hits. He looks like, you know, the main character in some biker franchise story or whatever. I love that Tommy Oliver head. So it's all simple. Just popping parts, man. Pop parts, swap parts, make it what you want it to be. You don't have to leave it being what the company told you it has to be. I have my favorite lines for this. You know, if it's mythical stuff, then we'll swap parts on Mythic Legions, or if it's more military or civilian type of stuff, then my first line is going to be Valaverse Action Force with Classified and some Marvel Legends. Make it your own, man. Don't get caught up in the hype of, oh, if you like one thing, you can't like the other. Nah, make it make you happy on that shelf, man. It doesn't need to be what they told you it has to be. I love these quick, simple custom recipe videos, man. Look at Major Blood's head sculpt on this chamber body. That shit looks amazing, man. Like, I love how this looks. I love having the Valaverse bandanas with them, and even just the basic Valaverse ski masks. And I believe those hats are from a Flint on the Classified line, and I just put 2 of those hats on the side troopers. Man, just all around, guys, just have fun when you put it on the shelf. Just simple stuff. And I love the way these girls, their colors contrast each other. We got Pandora as the leader with the gray, Zorana with the pink, Calypso with this like orange, the Marvel Legends, I believe her name was Calypso. But we also have Dazzler on the left of the screen in a Jessica Jones body, and once again there goes that Jessica Jones vest, man. That shit is perfect. And Dazzler I like because she has the red bandana, and then all the way to the right we have a Marvel Legends Elektra head with the red scarf around her head too, so that it still matches. They all look like they're part of the same gang. On that Elektra figure though, I'm using a movie Elektra body because it has the red shirt, but I'm using from the most recent Marvel Legends Spider-Man wave, I'm using Spider-Punk's vest. That vest is dope. It even has spikes on the shoulders, so I really like that vest a lot too. And for the bikes, I'm using a bunch of Harley Davidson, like the little model replica bikes that I found them on Target. They got them on eBay. They got them everywhere. But they say 1/12 scale Harley Davidson line. Some of them look a bit too small and they go great with female figures, but some of them are kind of large and you could finesse it and have them look good with male figures. As well as the Marvel Legends Punisher bike. You can always get that too. That's just way more pricey than these little Harley Davidson replica ones. Have a good time, man. Life is short. It's way too short to be stressing over some bullshit or not enjoying the plastic that you spend money on and you work hard for your shit. So just have fun. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys like and enjoy this. Till next time, man. Till the next episode of Quick Custom Recipes. I love this biker shit so much. We're gonna have to roll that cinematic shot just back one more time because I just love how these guys look, man. Yo, I hope everybody's having a good day. Peace, man.
Something happens at around 92 miles an hour. And suddenly, you're not on the road. You're in it. A part of it.
G.I. Joe, Classified, Marvel Legends on my mind, Valaverse in NECA time, Mythic Legions I my spine, SH Figure Arts I can't lie, Rebel Tech got my pockets dry, Set Action Figures for life, Articulated Ninja is nice, yeah, you might wanna subscribe, Action